most of you already know the love story of Meagan and Will, but it is such a good love story, it bears repeating. It reminds me a little bit of a Hallmark movie. First, they meet under quirky circumstances. They're both in college. They meet at a German film studies class. Love blooms, romance happens, everything's great. And then, just like a Hallmark movie, 20 minutes before the end of the movie, there's a conflict. It's right around Christmas time. So what does Meagan do? Meagan does what Meagan does better than anybody else here today. Meagan baked. And she baked the best Christmas cookies ever. These Christmas cookies were so fabulous that when she presented them to Will, everything was mended, romance was rekindled, and then Will reciprocated by taking her to an undeveloped hot springs. Now that, my friends, is true love.
Meagan, I love you so much. I promise to be by your side for the rest of our lives. You always make me happy, and I cherish every day I have with you. I know that as long as we are together, anything is possible. You bring out the best in me, even when the going gets tough. I vow that no matter what life throws at us, I will always be yours.
Will, you are my best friend, partner in crime, and now husband. I love your passion for life, learning new things, and adventure. I love how you put your whole self into all the things that you do. You're the most determined person I know. Your persistence through struggles is something I always admire about you. You're always pushing me to be strong even when I feel weak. You make me feel seen even when I'm hurt, and heard even when on those times that I don't feel worthy. I promise to support you through your easiest of times as well as your hardest. I promise to love you on your best and worst days. On those hard days, I will be faithful and patient. I vow to always love you unconditionally and respect you. I'm excited to have you as my co-driver in the off-road rally of life. You and I will be unstoppable. I love you, Will.
And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Illinois and recognized by the state of Colorado, I hereby pronounce them husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride. I now present you Mr. Roberts.
Meagan, you are the most beautiful person I know, and you are a breathtaking bride. What an honor it is to celebrate you and Will today. Your kind, thoughtful spirit radiates in all that you do. You live your life full of joy. I have never met anyone who has as many hobbies as you do, and who is as good at all of them like you are. Meagan, you are treasured and loved by everyone who knows you. And I knew it would take an extraordinary man to win your heart. Will, you are absolutely perfect for Meagan. You are honest, hardworking, charming, and genuine. I'll never forget when I first met you in Montana while we were off-roading in your Jeep, and we got stuck in a big snowbank in what I thought was the middle of nowhere. And I have to admit, I was low-key panicking. And as you walked over to examine the nearest tree, I said to Meagan, "What if he can't get us out?" And all she said was, "He can," with a confident giggle. And I knew in that moment that this was the man she was going to marry. I wish you both all of the happiness in the world as you begin your life as a married couple. Enjoy the journey and never stop laughing. With that said, here's to my sweet friend and her new best friend, to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
After I heard about meeting Meagan, didn't even know her name, I saw a picture of her through a text. She was wearing coveralls and putting a lift on the Ford Explorer. Will was just supervising. Actually, he wasn't doing anything. She was doing all the work. Way to go. Meagan, welcome. You know we already love you. Will, I'm so proud of you. We love you. I'm so glad that you found a path for your life. That's all I have to say. Cheers to Meagan and Will.
Laugh as often as you can. Always remember that at the end of the day, drop everything, never go to bed angry. And most importantly, Will, remember, what's hers is hers, and what's yours is hers. To the bride and groom,